Interest rates are on the rise, and everyone is talking about how this is going to affect the housing market. Specifically, is a crash on the way now that interest rates have increased? Well, today I'm sharing what some top housing market analysts are forecasting and my opinion of how this could all play out. And I'm getting started right now. What's up, everybody? This is Shira Adatto, and here on this channel I cover what it's like to live, eat, work, play in the South Bay and beach cities of Los Angeles, and of course everything Southern California real estate market. So make sure you hit that red subscribe button below if you want to stay in the know. I get so many texts, calls, emails from people who are relocating here every day, and I absolutely love it. So if you're thinking of moving anywhere in the Los Angeles area, make sure you get in touch. My contact information is below. So the buzzwords in the economy these days: interest rates, inflation, recession. And if you talk to people on the street, you'll hear them say, this all means a housing market crash is coming. But I'm here to give you the facts and not fake news. And a disclaimer, I'm not an analyst. What I'm sharing here is a synopsis of what I hear top analysts say, sprinkled in with my opinion as an expert who's here on the ground doing this and seeing what's actually happening every day. But this is not financial advice, so keep that in mind. Now, I've shared this on previous videos, but for those of you who are new, and even if you're not, I think it bears repeating. There are three key reasons why experts believe we are not in a bubble and that there is no imminent crash. And those are that, number one, we have very different conditions than the last housing market crash, in that we don't have the faulty lending products we had back then that gave mortgages to people who couldn't even afford them, people who didn't have good credit or income to support those loans. Number two, most homeowners are in a very strong equity position, which means they are not at risk of foreclosure, because even if they can't pay their mortgage, they can simply put their house on the market and cash out and sell it. Number three, the inventory problem. We still have very strong demand and not enough houses, and that's not going to change anytime soon. So these are all really strong reasons to support the continuation of a strong seller's market and even price increases. Now, that said, I'm always one of those that believes that no one has a crystal ball. We need to remain humble in our conviction, especially when the events of the past 2 years have shown us that you can be the smartest person in the world, but you can't always see things coming that could turn the world upside down, if you know what I mean. So with all that in mind, rising interest rates do affect affordability. The higher the rate, the higher your monthly payment, and that means some buyers will be forced out of the market. They will be priced out of the market. With all that in mind, rising interest rates do affect affordability. The higher the rate, the higher your monthly payment, and that means some buyers will be priced out of the market. Enough people that we may see a softening of price increases, but no price decreases for now, meaning the rate at which home prices will increase may slow down, but they will still increase. And the truth is, the slowing of the price increases is a good thing for the market. Year over year, double-digit growth was not sustainable. So while the past few years saw increases of 12 to 18% on average, what's forecasted for 22 is closer to 9%. And then in 2023, between 4 to 5%, and over the next few years, more like 3 to 4%. So bottom line, if you want to buy a home and you're in a financial position to do so, and you think you're going to be in the home for at least the short, long term, meaning like 3 to 5 years at least, real estate is always going to be a good investment, and trying to time the market can often be a waste of energy. Long story short, prices are continuing to go up, not down. If you're in the market to buy and you're struggling to get your offers accepted, I invite you to check out my video on how to compete with multiple offers. You're going to find it really helpful. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.